dark money from the most radical sources available.
When I joined the military, man, it was don't ask, don't tell. There was
Now this guy right here, I saw this too. Yeah, I was thinking I should do a video, and so I watched. It had to be 2 years. I think I watched it 2 years ago when it was new, because I just had to look it up right now. When I say he's telling you, the rest of y'all might not understand. Obviously, I wasn't no Navy SEAL, but what he's talking is real military. I don't care. Uh, you ain't gotta be special forces, but at least you gotta be on a certain level to know what the fuck he's talking about. I promise you that's why, because I remember I had been, I was thinking because I didn't start voting right until I got out the army. My voting record don't start to 2000, 24 years ago. Because I had thought about it, like by 2000, and once I found out only gang stalking in 2018, I was like, you know what? But, and because another thing, I remember, shit, it's like soon as I got out of the army, not all the stuff I was going through and the response. Some said, and I remember, like I always talking about the elders, you can't complain if you don't vote. Nobody said that when I was in, that voice didn't tell, the God or Holy Spirit didn't say nothing to me while I was in the military. That's another thing. The Holy Spirit, yeah, you don't. That's what, but look, I'll just let him talk. I'll just let this nigga talk right here.
When I joined the military, man, it was don't ask, don't tell.
And that's another thing. I was in that generation too, 93. And I just thought about it. There was even whatever. I'll just say 93. Nobody, yeah, that Clinton stuff. Because that means he too. Most of us, we was under Clinton. My whole career in the military, whole time in the military, I was under Clinton. Bill Clinton. That's our commander in chief. All right. But, that's the military. But now they didn't, now woke shit. Back in our days, like I said, there was still old school niggas. So a sergeant major in '94, yeah, of course, it is still our general. You still got people that had been in the military 30 years in 1994. That mean they was in the military in 1964. See what I'm saying? A lot of the people who had 20, and they was only 38. They was only 38. Think about it. Somebody with 20 years in 1994, they was only 38. And that's young. They joined the military in 1974 when they was 18. 1970, so that's what I'm saying. The people I learned from, 70s niggas, this and that, or whatever. But listen to this dude. All right, listen to this guy right here.
This stuff, man. So this is weird. It's a weird environment. I think it is detrimental to mission focus. But here's the thing. As a SEAL operator, you have to deal with things, with the reality of things, right? So you have to work within the bounds of reality. It's interesting to me that they would propose any study of critical race theory, or that there would be any concern revolving around racism, period, in the military. Literally, the military is the most unracist organization on the face of the earth.
He's telling the truth. I never thought. I thought you like, why it took you so long to do a video? Why you ain't do a video 2 years ago? Because I was doing videos. I didn't. But I don't know. Maybe it just hit me. So it's like, I thought, remember I kept saying. And then I thought about when I got home. And I thought maybe they just don't I was like, well, they don't because they was doing the racism stuff a little bit as time went on. 2008, I've been home 8 years. And I just told myself, and you know what? Literally, I put myself in a fucking psych ward. I put myself in a hospital because I couldn't understand why my homeboys, who I thought was smart, had nothing to do with kissing ass. White folks, we love, like I said, these are gangsters, this and that. You're like, well, gangsters ain't, no, not the niggas that they're smart. Why do you think I ain't never been to prison? I'm telling you, there ain't nothing to brag about, and I'm not finna tell myself or nobody else about anything. But now all of a sudden they're dumb niggas. You know, racism. And then, you know, they didn't say racism, but they started hinting that this is it's the white man. I'm like, back in the day, we thought it was funny. The white man. So 92, we thought it was funny. It's the man, the holding us down. The man. It was a joke to us. It was a joke. Fast forward 10 years later in 2002. I didn't got now they really scared of the white man. White man this, white man this, white man this. What the literally I thought I was in the twilight. Okay, well I put myself in the hospital. You know, see, I did all that. Like, well, you know, this and that. You like it can't be that serious. Yeah, it's more than just your homeboys. It's a whole it's more stuff. But I'm just saying, I'm not. Listen to this guy right there. He explained, and he's a SEAL. He's a Navy, well, ex or whatever. You never ex. He's a Navy SEAL. So yeah, obviously, you know, we used to. Well, you know, I've been where the SEALs train. I did. Exactly. I've been there. I've been there. All that with the buds, all that shit. I've been there. So yeah, we all, you know, kindred spirit, all that. If you want to say that, that's witchcraft. But whatever. No, no, it's not. In a Coronado, in a San Diego. I've been with a Navy SEALs train. Like your army, and that's what I'm saying. And he's explaining he explained it there was, and I said it's like what the racism, the race, and then make it so bad. My homeboys, remember I told you, my homeboys, they tried to say that these two, but they were younger than me, and I tried to explain. And they even called me, oh, well, you the captain's golden boy. And this is in the 82nd our company. And this is my company. You know, out of the white boys, there's just a lot of Latinos and Asian. You know, Asian American. All these people are American. You imagine, just Americans, right? Out of everybody, I'm the captain because of this and that. But it's racism. They against black. And but I didn't know. Yeah, I know now. I know it was this gang stalking Democrat communist shit. Cause I remember we sitting in the car. These niggas was smoking weed. We in the car, and we're in the parking lot of our barracks. It would be like if our barracks was right here. We was in the parking lot. That's where how close. It wasn't no big deal. You know, the windows. These niggas smoking. Like I thought. No, I wasn't a goody two. I was just. No, I didn't hit it. I didn't take it hit. I know better. And you're like, what about secondhand smoke? It's like, no, trust me. Yeah. I never got popped because I didn't smoke. And it's like, no, there was. But so we're talking, and I'm trying to explain to them. If you cut all this dumb shit out, y'all can get promoted. You ain't got to kiss ass. And to this day, I'm like, I was mad at them. You ain't got to kiss ass. Why do you think your matter of fact, they're sergeants. The motherfuckers that the white folks, I'm not calling them motherfuckers in a bad way, like you like that. No, that's what I'm trying to explain. Your sergeants, they love me. Yeah, we're all cool. Your own sergeant, that's what they matter. Your own sergeant, because they was mechanics in motor pool. These two niggas were mechanics. And like I said, I had the hookup. I was a team leader. I got the hookup. This and that, whatever I need for my Humvee, everybody I can go. Oh yeah, I can go. Hey, son, hey, what's up? I need, what's up? Can I get this? I get my shit get jumped before everybody else. So if there's something wrong with my Humvee, hey, and I ain't got I'm still just an E4. I'm not even because I couldn't get my sergeant stripes because Congress. No, that's a fact. It's not me. Yeah, Congress. The points were too high, right? And I'm telling these niggas, it's nighttime. I don't know if it was Saturday. We outside. They smoking weed. We in the car smoking weed. Whatever. I'm like, well, they in the car smoking weed. I'm not trying to clean it. I promise. If I was smoking, I'd tell the truth. I'd be exactly. You see me smoking right now. If I was a weed head, I'd be smoking right now. I'm not in the military no more. No, I'm just saying. I did, and I wasn't even mad. But I'm like, nigga, you gonna get popped. Rammed them piss tests. But okay, whatever. They even came over my house. I had whatever. Me and the girl, I had a house off post. That wasn't it. I wasn't worried about that. as far as going over my house and this and that. But I really wanted them to advance. Like, no, nigga, y'all doing it on like now. It's just on purpose. You purposely being an asshole to your sergeant. Like I said, I don't have to kiss it. And even the motors, yeah, I'm pretty sure the motor sergeants, they'd rather have somebody like me. I'm not a kiss ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm the coolest in the whole battalion, the most popular in the whole battalion. These niggas so busy trying to smoke, and this is like 96, 97 by then. And yes, and they'll make it so bad. Yeah, I know more about rap and all this and that. Da, da, da. I'm talking about, just no, this is not. It's like, what, why? I couldn't, I trying to explain what, but now I know why. But I'm like, why are y'all doing this? Literally, I'm in the front, and then they was upset. You don't understand what we go through. You're the captain's golden boy. They're racist. And then they got to me a little bit. I did say, I kind of felt, I said, okay, all right, this will, and like the briefing, I said, what you do? Every time, get a notebook. Obviously, you can't carry. I did. I promise. I said, don't. You can't carry the notebook. But what you got to do is write. You ain't gonna have proof, but write down every incident. Write down what he said as best as you can remember. And that's federal shit. That's what I told them. I said, but they didn't do that. They didn't do it. I'm like, if it's so racist, I couldn't understand why. They're like, the mechanics are racist. I've been there longer than them. And make it so they don't even, you know what, make it so bad. They didn't know our shop was in a motor pool. When I first got there, we was in a motor pool. That's what I was, when I bring up about the C-17, because we was in the motor pool. And you're like, what are you talking about? I know y'all don't understand. Whatever. We was in the motor pool. So the C-17, you're like, what's the C-17? And it was our platoon sergeant, this thing was cool, whatever. He was an E7, white boy, skin, and then he became first. I ain't gonna go through all that. So one time, matter of fact, make it so funny. When I first got there, I just don't like all that corny white boy shit. That's what I'm saying. So that's what it's just like right now. That's why I said it was like back then. They was doing they're the ones who they were black. Both of them were the culture appropriating, thinking that black folks are being stupid, and trying to treat me like I'm because I'm smart and the white folks like me, and not no, and it wasn't the white folks like me like no, we're peers. My homeboy, exactly. These are my homies, not the white folks. My homeboy, they're your superiors, exactly. They're my superiors. I'm one of them. One day I'm finna be in he's not mad. He's not up. Just like right now. I'm not. I wouldn't. If I see somebody that he's youngster, I see he's like me. I'm not. Oh, you gonna take my? I don't. I'm not worried about that. I want you to come up and be in my shoes. You're not gonna do it because it takes time. It takes exactly. See, but they didn't understand. So no, said no. That's why you're not part of the club. You was a fucking. Them niggas, them two, they wasn't stupid. It's just I can't figure it out. All right. And so okay, one time I'm coming to work the first time, and I had just got there, and I already had, I don't know about the rest, military people. Back in '90s uniform, I had just got it pressed, and then this ain't even about military. I used to press my shit in high school. That crease down your jeans or dickies. I always had. So I used to. I would be. I had the starch. I would iron my every morning. I'm ironing and get that crease down your leg, right? And then I didn't know. I didn't find out by the time I'm military. Oh shit! So this is nothing. I've been doing this. All right. So, but sometimes it's like, okay, just pay the cleaners. It's like $8 for 2 uniforms. That shit pressed crispy. So this day I'm coming to work, my 82nd patch, whatever. What I'm saying, I'm trying to explain This day, I'm a little bit late, and the platoon sergeant, the platoon sergeant, he was just outside. I was supposed to be there 5 minutes ago. Seriously, I'm 5 minutes late. It's like 7:55. I'm supposed to be at 8:55. I'm supposed to be there at 9. I mean, well, I'm 9 o'clock, but that means if I'm 5, I was supposed to be there at 7:40. I mean 8:45, whatever. Either way, he did not, and I don't think he was mad or waiting on me. I didn't even see him, and I was looking at my shoulders. You seen military, 90s military, but y'all don't, my shit is starched. So my patch, or what, right side, my patch it's the morning. It's like 8:55 in the morning. My patch is reflecting because it's starch. Really, it's the starch. You're like, what type of story are you telling? But I'm walking and I can see him, really I did. I'm looking, just like now. I'm trying to look, but it just must have reflected. I'm like, oh shit, this shit reflect. Like I'm a kid, whatever. And he thought I was looking because it said, it's the 82nd Air, the double A's. And he said, oh, okay, you can't believe you're here. He's like, what? Yeah. He's like, what does that even mean? Because to me, I played it off. He's an E7, platoon sergeant. I said, yeah. Really, I was just looking. I know y'all, I don't know if y'all can understand why it was so funny to me. I wasn't like, oh, I'm here now. It's just like, oh, I done went through the shit. No, it was simple, something simple. It was like, oh, this shit shines, and I knew it was a goddamn starch. That's all. Yeah, that's all. But he saw me looking. He thought I was looking like, because I was brand new. I'm a new private. I only have been there a week. He thought I was just, I was. He saw me looking at my soul, and this is a white guy. He did not say, "Hey, you black guy, you nigger." Oh, I didn't even think about that. All the time I think about that story. He never said nothing racist. The only thing I thought it was hilarious. I even told other people years. I kept talking about. He thought I was just,